Alright, let's head to the town.
Do you see that pond?
One man's trash is another man's treasure, eh?
No. Man, the moment I start crafting my own stuff, nothing is really good anymore. Can't really find anything that's better than what I have.
Color means wealth. You don't want to look like a peasant, do you? Why not purchase some of my dyes and give yourself a little color?
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
We need to be within the safety of the city walls.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
You can't treat me like this. Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
But you know that's not true, don't you?
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
Come for me. Let us be quick.
God damn.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Okay, first of all, this, even though it's, I don't know, pretty good.
That scoundrel just told me that the local womenfolk were throwing their eyes at my breeches. How dare he?
The women of Chaldeum are well known to inspire compassion.
Tell them to inspire it somewhere else then.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Obliterated. Ooh. Damn.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
Oh, they deal physical damage and not holy damage? Oh, lame.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
So Nagda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
Good news, I hope. Just remember that your mother may not be the person you imagine.
Disgusting.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Nice. Finally found something better.
Adria should be up here.
Well, Adria can wait.
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect trickery.
Okay.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the three that the Horadrim used to track the Primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Damn, he was like continuously stunned inside that field. Shit, it's OP. It might not deal a lot of damage like the fire one, but god damn is it strong. In locking a single target down.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling. I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
It's not safe here. Let's move. What happened to your brother?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
I asked, didn't I?
And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy.
I will wait until you are ready.
God, you're so noble about it too. Spare me.
You're distracted.
It is merely the consequence of seeing that which is not readily visible. I have accepted it.
I understand, but we're in unforgiving circumstances, and I'd hate to see you die.
You are right. I must pay attention. Yet, I feel as though part of me still sleeps in a faraway realm.
You have been through a lot. It will fade in time.
That would be nice, but the feeling I have indicates that it is more unpleasant and complicated than that.
After all this time, my mother is alive. I couldn't be happier, and yet it's still hard to accept that she never sent word to me or Uncle Deckard. She said that she wanted to keep me safe, but I just wish I'd known. Well, at least I have her now.
I didn't level up, so... yeah. The basic ingredients is really easy to find. The demonic essences and the iridian tears, however.
I've been told you were there for the destruction of Mount Ariat.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
And half the countryside with it.
Understand, friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Ariat's destruction was regrettable. And, believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell. And I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Herodric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Asmodan has yet to reveal himself.
You seem to have survived the World Stone's destruction.
The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
Were your brothers in arms glad for your return?
Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell.
Do you regret abandoning Leah?
What? No, I never saw it that way.
Do you regret abandoning...
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
How well did you know Cain?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Herodric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Did you ever see him again?
Only from afar. From time to time our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew.
It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
How did you come to be captured?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out to recover Zoltan Kuhl's head, and the guards found me.
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
I do not like this. We can defeat Belial without using...
Okay.
We rescued Leah's mother, Adria. She told us about the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could banish evil forever. I must find it.
Okay. Oh, was that in the cutscene necessary?
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the Zoltan Kuhl, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
Zoltan Kuhl is an unknown. Involving him is risky.
You take risks every day, Crusader, and one dismembered wizard is nothing compared to Belial and Azmodan.
I don't like dealing with Kuhl any better than you do, but I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
300 years ago, I selected Kuhl and 6 others to form the Horadrim. He was a great man who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
Why did the Horadrim kill Zoltan Kuhl?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
Yay! That means I got... Yeah! Woo! Act 3. I'm missing a couple from everyone, really. Act 2 to... Missing... Oh my... What? How did I miss one? The hell? I missed that one too? And that one. Oh my god. How did I miss the price of victory? Oh, these are Act 5 stuff. My bad. Yeah, I don't have it yet.
I take it your wife was not burned at the stake for witchcraft.
I broke her out in the middle of the night and we escaped. They didn't chase us far. I guess they were glad to see her go.
You risked your life for someone you didn't even know. Not many would do that.
She wasn't a witch. She was a mystic. Though we didn't find that out for a time. Not until we started traveling with the Vetchin wagon train. Well, that's a story for another time.
Of course it is.
I think I might have met Zoltan Cool once. He seemed like a perfectly reasonable sort, for a mage, that is.
So he's mad then?
Oh yes. Well, you know how they can be. With the waving hands and the mumbling all the time. They can be a little strange.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of the sewers.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
What is that?
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan.
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
How did all this happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I've tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
How can you aid me?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
Perhaps in a few years.
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
I'm not sure I trust you after you set your guards on us.
I told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled and I'm surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
Sure. Lord Commander.
Dariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
I admire your focus, friend.
Bombardment.
What do you mean?
We have battled countless creatures and journeyed through endless labyrinths.
and yet you still remain vigilant. A true hero.
Well, damaged by phalanx and bombardment. I don't think, yeah, that's level 61. Jesus, long way from now. Damn. Holy shit. I'm owning them. I see. So when they run to the location, they all explode for 75% damage. Huh. Wish the animation was just a tad bit better. Like, you know, the actual shield bash animation would be nice.
By the light, I've never seen a place like this.
Oh. Thought I was going to find, like... By the way, this is terrible. Let me switch back. Nice.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet, or I will rip your tongue from your mouth. You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate. The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the oasis and abduct the villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
Thank you, thank you. Those vile creatures were looting my goods. Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you the privilege of buying them instead.
Damn, this is actually pretty good. If it does proc, it hit that things twice, which deals 400%, and it's AoE. Not bad. Not bad. And it costs only 10. So yeah, Hammers of Wrath, pretty good.
If I had the head of a deranged sorcerer, I'd hide it here.
Damn. Holy shit, those arrows do so much damage.
Someone help us! I must flee! Save us! Don't let us die! I need to get out of here!
Do this. Hang on, let me read this again. This can only occur once per hammer. So the newly spawned hammer can also spawn new hammers. If I read that correctly. Or I should say, if I understood that correctly. It doesn't look like it. Disappointment.
I must flee. Thank you for saving me.
Nice. It was a new event, never done before. Okay, here's the combo.
Not yet.
Damn, that DPS.
Not ready yet.
Wow.
Don't like the look of that. What a monstrous creature!
Aw, really? My bonus. Oh well, I rather have
Rast, one of the historians of my order, once came here. He called it a fertile valley of slender trees and bold flowers. A place where evil has not found root. I fear he is no longer correct.
Ooh.
Like chaff before the wind.
Thank you. I thought I was a dead man. I pick up garbage from the aqueduct so it doesn't ruin our water supply. Doesn't pay well, but I find plenty to sell. Have a look. Oh, thank you. I was a dead man. I pick up...
Okay, let's go back. I have a really weird feeling that this is not what I thought it to be.